Alright. Sorry to interrupt. Not interrupt. But before, you could skip ahead to the video. I think it's the 1 minute, 2 minute mark. Sponsor today for this video is my sister and I small business. It's really her business, but I just kind of promote it to help get her out the door. It's embroidered. We got frog and toad. This is the sand color. This is what it looks like. And that's what it looks like. This is sand. We already have 3. I think she sold 3 or 4 already. And then we also have the green. The border is green, not white. That's what she's trying to say. That one we have not yet sold because sand's the really popular one. This is the green that you will be receiving when purchased. So if you like frog and toad and would like it to wear this for fall and winter, just go over here to Depop on Rossum. Alright, continue the video, future. Of course, my phone is telling me I am running out of storage space. It always does this, I don't know why. Okay, new background. Look at my skeleton up there. Okay, this is what I see when I'm filming the video, by the way. Alrighty, as you could tell, the little mushroom, he's actually a little foreshadowing of what we're doing today. So in my last video I said I was gonna do a Depop review because I like small businesses and I like to support people doing their passion. So I bought 2 items. One was a rug and the other was a hair clip. The price for the rug was surprisingly cheap, not gonna lie to you. It's beautiful, but when I turned it over, the bag was kind of eh. So I'm gonna review the rug first, and then we're gonna review the clip. The clip itself is made out of resin, and for one clip it was like $7 plus $4 shipping. So it came out to like almost $13 because of sales tax. So I'm gonna see how big that is. So, and it looked pretty chunky, so if I'm getting that much amount, I think it would be okay. And then the rug itself was, I want to say it was $25, but in reality, on her end, because I also sell, she probably got paid like maybe $22 for this. So let me get that. And here is the rug. It's almost as tall as my little boba squish. As you could tell, it needs some trimming. That's fine. Not an expert rug maker, so I'm like, okay, that's okay with me. It's so cute. But what really got me was not the front. No, because I'm like, okay, it has like some fray, and I was like, what is that, right? Like, okay, let me turn it around. So when I turned it around, it looks like this. So I think I'm also going to add in some backing to it, which I just need is adhesive spray to like glue on like rug free, and so that way it's not all fraying and fringing, but it's pretty good quality for what I paid for. Like from the front, of course, the lines itself. It's just the back that I was like, and it's really soft, like very plush, especially like the mushroom head itself is plushy. So I'm like, okay, because it's for my cats anyway, so I'm like, I'm not picky because I'm not going to see the back, but just for my own sanity, I think I'm gonna go to Home Depot and then film that little project of just gluing and just hiding this fray, because I do not like that. I will say, she shipped in like just a pink thing, not a pink thing, but like a pink like rag, and had like her little thank you card on it, and it said that the shipping label was created on the 6th, and then it was not shipped out until the 12th, so it took about 6 days to go down to the post office, which I don't mind because, you know, not everyone is just Depop fully. But I'm not mad. At first I was like, that I'm like, but then I was like, you know what? Little side project, so I'm gonna film that. Alright, so that is the first one. And now I'm gonna open the clip. And if anyone likes anime, you're gonna love this too. Alright, so this is the clip. It comes in this little box, so hopefully it wasn't damaged on the way. Look, she had stickers. I think this is from Barbie. It reminds me of Barbie. You know, those movies in like the 2000s. And then I don't want to show the tracking number, so let me. I'm not quite sure about that sticker, so let's give it an open. I mean, it's a nice box. Look how tiny it is. So let's. Ooh, what is that? Let's open it up. Oh, it feels like that TikTok. You know that TikTok? Biscotta. Little bag. So we'll get to that. I'm gonna look at the thank you letters. Ignore my hand. I tried to paint my nails earlier because I had to find this box because I thought I had it. Apparently I had to go looking for it. And I'll read that. And that's still in the little box. I think I might keep this because I do ship out like little stuff as well. Like stuff I don't usually need, or I go thrifting and I find something. And I don't know about you, but I love boxes, like especially like a good solid box. I'm not really good with cardboard because for some reason if I touch it for periods of a long time, this is technically corrugated cardboard, it makes me itch, and I'm not sure why that is. But when I was working with it, like 24 hours a day, I guess because I was working with it so long, I just got used to it. But since I have been working with it, it just makes me itch a little. So I might be allergic to whatever's in here, which is hilarious because I love plants and trees. Alright, enough blabbering. Let's look at the item. Grabbing it now. Look at, they're just waiting in anticipation. Ah, here we go. Let's see if it'll zoom in. Zoom, focus, focus. I don't know what that is. Telescope, maybe? I think it's a telescope. Hold on. Not sure what that was. Okay. It's bubbled wrapped. Love that. Let's see. You could definitely tell there's a little air bubbles. Like, here we go. Let's get closer. But I mean, look at it. It's pretty chunky. I do enjoy the fact that it's chunky. I don't know. I always love chunkiness. Let's look at the back of this. I do enjoy this. I thought it'd be a little bit more chunky. But that's just me because I want to say the picture was a little bit more chunky. And then I'm gonna try to put it in my hair right quick. I mean, it's not too bad. It's actually very comfortable. I think the only maybe complaint I have is that it smells like resin, but of course it's gonna smell like resin, so maybe just like, I'm gonna leave it out in like the sun for a bit to like, well, by the window, not out of the sun, and then try to let that resin smell get off. But really like it. See, the back's lovely gold and the front's lovely, the side. The only thing is it smells like resin, and I thought it would be a little bit more chunkier. So there's that. And this is, if you're interested, this is where I got this from. Super nice young lady. I was like, oh, I always messaged like 2 to 3 days because I don't want to overwhelm people. So very communicative, very easygoing and open. So if you like that, I believe she also has some Sanrio items and Studio Ghibli items as well. And then I forgot, I purchased a few more things from another small business. So my bad. That was just gonna be 2 reviews. It's gonna be 3. So I collect those little quote-unquote magic rocks crystals, but I use them for like my candles, and I usually buy them for my friends, not really for myself. So if you see like crystals in my background, or like just like going down there or here, like a pink rock or a purple rock, that's usually gonna be sent out the next day to either my friends or family, because I think in one of my videos I do have a crystal that I was supposed to gift, but I misplaced it. And I'm like, oh no, that was supposed to be a surprise. So I know they watch my videos sometimes, so ignore that. As always, this seller, this is my 2nd time buying from them, by the way, always extra wraps them too, which I do quite enjoy. Look at all this packaging. There's one, that one's a big one. Then hold on. And then there's 2, so let's open the big one and then this one. I believe this one's the orange, it's called, it's no orange in the name. I was confusing it with orange calcite, but this is carnelian. And then I believe this one is a blue shard of kyanite. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. And then a pink opal. Correct, it's kyanite. It could be also probably pronounced kyanite, but I'm pretty sure it's kyanite. And then this is what the carnelian looks like. It's so much prettier in the pictures. Let me see if I could get the outside, if the sun will allow me. This is what it looks like in natural lighting. I really love that shimmer right there. Oh, as you can tell, this is the blue shard kyanite. I don't know if they split in half or she gave me 2, because she usually gives me extras. From the first time I bought for her, she gave me extras. So these are the blue kyanite shards. They remind me of if you ever read Lore Olympus, it reminds me of Hades. Just like that magnificent blue. I don't know, I'm drawn to this one. This one I really do enjoy. And then this is what it looks like. Hopefully it focuses. Hold on. Looks like in more natural lighting. And then this one is pink opal. I'm doing natural lighting first. Kind of matches my skin tone. And then this is what the pink opal looks like in more controlled lighting environment. It's very like fleshy pink, I'd say. It gives very like I was saying earlier, how the kyanite was giving me like Hades vibe. This one gives me like Persephone vibes. It's like, oh, okay. So those are the crystals that are either going to go to my best friend, only one of them, and then the other ones I shall probably put in candles, because that's what I do with these, because I enjoy this. Maybe I'll keep that one, but no, I'm not really. I like making room. I'm very a messy person, so I don't want to, like, I would say I'm more disorganized than messy, like clutter. I try my best not to keep too much clutter, and if I do, I have boxes. But look at me rambling on. Anyway, those are the products. She does not have a business card, but I will put hers, if you're interested in crystals, in the description below, and as well as the resin, because of the anime. And sorry, that's my what is it called? What is that called? Lead light? No, light. Sorry, I got distracted by light. Anyway, So I'm going to put those descriptions in below, and then I'm going to show you one last thing before I go, and probably insert a clip of me trying to find the adhesive spray that I said I was going to do for the mushroom rug I got from the other small business. I don't believe I found it, and that's why I'm gonna put that in here, because I really wanted to like film that and work on that and put this in the video, but maybe some other day. That's be another video. So let's finish this off. Okay, so this is a piece of clothing, but it's in a box. I've never seen a piece of clothing be stored in a box, so hopefully it is clothing. It feels heavy, so I'm hoping it's clothing. Oh, yep, that's clothing. Look at how small this box is. They fit an entire jacket in there. I don't know how they did that. Okay. This is basically what it looks like. It's by this brand. I'm not sure what the brand name... I don't know how to pronounce it, I should say. Let me see. This one's Toshiki Girl. It's actually a brand name, surprisingly. I think this was from one of their past collabs, and if you go there to their website, you will see like most of this stuff costs like $50 and up, and I got this for like only $25, so that was pretty swell. And it will go with the pin, I think, in my opinion, for like that kawaii look. So hopefully you enjoyed this video and you enjoy the clips after. So take it to me. So I went to Ace Hardware. I was gonna film, but it was like dead quiet in there. I did find some carpet tape. This is just like an adhesive, because the spray, this was a little bit cheaper, and I just want like something quick and easy, not like a permanent plan. Just will do for now, because it does, the carpet itself just sits underneath our cat's water bowl. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna probably tomorrow get some fabric like that, or if I scrounge around and find fabric, I might just do that. Oh, but quick little story. When I went in there, all I wanted was to know what aisle this was. And the guy just takes me, and he's like, and he looks at this, and he's like, nope, it's not here. And he walks to the back, and he's like, don't go anywhere. And I looked, and since I'm like short, I had to grab like a stick and knock it over. Luckily, I didn't knock anything else over, and I put everything back. And then I got this, and I was like, good job me for working in retail in the past. Because all you have to do is basically see these numbers. All you have to do is match them up with the numbers. That's it. And I was like, those are obviously the same numbers. And so, got that. So hopefully, I'll see you soon. And I'll show you the back of the mushroom. Staple. You can see from the previous little video shot, there is 2 layers. This is the second one to cover up like the staples and the tape and glue. It looks so much better. Like, oh my god, not be able to see like all those patches. I'm like, yes. And the lady was super nice at Joann's, because apparently they closed their fabric counter at 8. I did not know that. Ugh. But I was like, I just need 1 yard. So she was like, okay. It's gonna dry a little. I'm gonna let it dry, and then soon, because look at, not only that, it matches the aesthetic, because you could see some black poking out, I think. Just a few, and it gives it like a nice little shadow. So that is done. So the tape was like $9, and then the fabric itself was like $4, because it was just a yard. So about $13 I had to spend just to fix the back of this. So in reality, I spent $25, and then plus the $13 to fix it. So that'd be about $32 in total. But it's okay, because now it's perfect. I'll name him Malcolm after like the squishmallow over here. So hopefully you enjoy that video, and then hopefully I do a next video. I'm not sure what my new video is going to be, but let me know if you enjoyed this or not. Alright, oh, and still doing frog and toad embroidery sweaters. So check that on the link. All the Depop businesses in the links. Alright, bye!